Today, we're going to talk about a big idea, honesty, and we're going to explore it through a little story. So picture this. You're right in the middle of a big exam, the clock is ticking down, and you have to make a choice that might just define who you are. Let's dive right in.
Okay, so you're in a completely silent classroom. The only sound is pens scratching on paper. And then the teacher's voice cuts through the quiet. 10 minutes more. The final moments of a super important exam. That is when the pressure gets real.
For one student, a kid named Ram, those words hit like a punch. You can almost feel his heart start to pound in his chest. He's scrambling, trying to write down everything he knows, but his mind has just gone completely blank. Now, this is a really high-stakes moment for Ram. Why? Because he's a good student. He's never failed before. But right now, it feels like that might be about to change. So what's the actual problem? Well, the essay is about Mahatma Gandhi, a topic Ram felt pretty confident about. But he's stuck on one single key fact. What was the other name for Porbandar? The answer's in there somewhere, floating around in his memory, but he just can't seem to find it. You know that frustrating feeling, right? When you're trying to recall something you know. It's right there on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't quite grasp it. And for Ram, that clock is just ticking away. Just as that pressure is at its absolute peak, the whole situation changes completely. This is a moment of temptation. The teacher gets called out of the room by the principal. And just like that, the students are all alone. No one is watching. And suddenly, an opportunity just presents itself. And this brings us to the most important question of all. The teacher's gone. The answer might be in a textbook or on his neighbor's paper. So what would Ram do? And really, what would you do? You see, Ram's problem isn't just about a test anymore. It's about something much bigger. It's about defining the choice to be honest. At its very core, honesty is simple. It's the value of being truthful. It's a simple idea, but as we're seeing with Ram, it can be incredibly powerful and sometimes really, really difficult to stick to in the moment. I'm pretty sure you've heard this phrase a million times. Honesty is the best policy. It's a timeless piece of wisdom. But what does it actually mean in a moment like the one Ram is facing? Sometimes the best policy can feel like the hardest one to follow. And this gets right to the heart of it. Honesty isn't just about what you do when people are looking. It's about your character, your choices. It's about who you decide to be when you are completely alone, just like Ram is right now in that classroom. Okay, so now the test isn't just for Ram, it's for you too. All right, first scenario. You accidentally break a classmate's pencil. It was a total accident. So what do? Do you kind of hide it and hope they don't notice, or do you own up to it? Okay, how about this one? This one's a bit tougher. You find a wallet on the playground. You open it up, and there's money inside. No one saw you pick it up. The honest path is clear, but the temptation might be there. What's the right thing to do? This is that internal conflict laid bare. On one side, you've got that tempting thought, hey, it's fine to cheat if no one is watching. But on the other side is the long-term truth. Honest people are the ones who earn respect and are valued by others. Lying can feel like a tempting shortcut. It might even seem like it gets you ahead in the short term, but that's not stable. True honesty, that's the key that builds a solid foundation for real, lasting success. So how do we put all this into practice? Let's look at a simple but really powerful code for living. Here it is, the Honesty Detective's Code. Just 3 simple rules. First, always tell the truth. Second, don't take things that don't belong to you. And third, and this is a big one, when you mess up, and we all do, admit your mistakes. And then, most importantly, learn from them. And that's the real power of a code like this. It's more than just a list of rules. It's like your guide, your own personal compass. In a tough moment like the one Ram faced, it helps you find the right path. So let's end with this final thought. Think about a time when you made a mistake and you were scared to admit it, but then you did. You told the truth. Do you remember that feeling you got right afterward? That sense of relief that just washes over you? That feeling? That's the real reward of honesty.